So just about set. And on the mound here this afternoon, Trevor Williams. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
So now 1 and 2.
The change up right there just pulled the string.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, 2 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And Chris, here we have a deep and talented lineup against a pitcher who's not exactly among the league's best.
Well, this is when you can make your money as a hitter, and I'm expecting them to put up plenty of offense in this one. When you got to line up this stack.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting to start, J.R. Richard. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
That's outside. Ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
James Wood, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That one the other way, and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. Wood stands at first with 1 out. And that's in for a strike. Inside, 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back now at Southside Park. 2nd inning set to go. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Williams back to work. That one lifted to left. Wood on the move. 1 down. And now Larry Walker. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Williams, a 6'3" righty, 32 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. This one in the air center field. Garrett under it. And there are 2 outs. Gary Carter up next for the Astros. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that's the third out. Back here at Southside Park, here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Late with the swing there. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important. Because you got to make players earn it. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Jose Tena in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one outside, and that's ball one. There's the strike at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fastball is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting seven.
So digging in, Stone Garrett. Slider misses outside. Second inning here, no score. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning.
And we're back. Here's Taylor Trammell. First pitch, not close. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one's in there, and that is strike one.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Wood has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Mark McGwire. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field, down the line. And there's two away.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
George Brett digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Struck out swinging his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Brett off of first with two away. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Chopper right side. Biggio handles, throws to first, and a quick out number one. Now at the plate, Dylan Cruz. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Cruz matched a homer in his last game. In for a strike. 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Next offering is outside. 2 out, space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Corrals it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So up next, Jeff Bagwell. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Yep, that ball went out.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cruz snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. And he has thrown 4. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
That's in there. And that's strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, no outs. And now it's Christian Walker. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through. Base hit. Here's the throw. But it's offline. He will score.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Trammell gets under it, puts it away for the out. And now up for Washington, Jose Tena. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Ball, that's inside.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Struck him out looking. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI. Back now at Southside Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Williams back to work. That's towards center. Garrett under it. He makes the grab. 1 away. So next up for Houston, Gary Carter. Grounded out his first time up. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And delivers outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. And that one in the air center field. Garrett drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Taylor Trammell up next for the Astros. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ball 1 there.
That's inside.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here at Southside Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Keibert Ruiz. Fouled off left side. Ruiz in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one popped in the air left field. He's got it. 1 down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Junior pulls it down. 2 down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington, but they still lead it 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Mitchell Parker.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And a ground ball to first, and that's a fair ball. To second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now runners at the corners. Nobody. The throw to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. And now here is Barry Larkin, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's fouled off. With the tying run at third, and we're the top half of the sixth. And a big swing and a miss. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Lucas Sims appears to be getting loose. Ferrer, a left-hander, also thrown. Ripped to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't.
On the pitch now for the Nationals, Cole Henry.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So a strong. And we're Jordan Zimmerman will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jordan Zimmerman.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Walker in the box again. Takes a strike. Low, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Base is empty, one away. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Still only one out here in the inning. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Popped up left side. Larkin. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. This one high in the air to left center. Trammell sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home. Top of inning number. For 7, pinch hitter coming on, Alex Gordon. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that is out of play. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Fastball is outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now a pinch hitter, Leon Day. A runner at first for him, nobody out. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stop, second and third, nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jose A. Ferrer.
And never an easy situation coming in. With runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The tying run at the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. Now down by 2. It's 3-1. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And next to hit for Houston, grounder might be 2. To second, Abrams. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Taylor
Definitely not what they were looking for right there. They got a run in, but having to trade that for 2 outs at this stage in the game, it really hurts their cause more than it helps.
looking to get the tying run on base. Breaking ball misses down and away. Tap foul at the plate. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a ball evens the count. Ripped on the ground to second. Rosario tosses to first. And that is the inning. They put and welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Stone Garrett. And a strike on the outside corner at 95. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Line drive. Biggio. Over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Keibert Ruiz getting ready to hit. There's the strike. Base is empty, one away here at the bottom of the 7th. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He nails one out to right. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
That into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch.
New pitcher now, Justin Verlander.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cruz batting with one down, takes a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Headed down the line. Gibson going after it. Hauls it in for the out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tony Gwynn. Swinging a drive deep right field. Gibson hustling after it. And he makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Sims.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Big change defensively for the Nationals. Now
And
playing
a foul
second
ball.
base, number 39, Zach McKinstry.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen. So far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Cruz makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Juan Yepez.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. Brett fires. Over to first. One up, one down. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Tim Raines. One out. The base is empty for him. That's in there. Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches. Over 200 career wins. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Day underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Trey Lipscomb looking for a 2-out spark, but the base is empty. And that's outside.
That's
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. It's softly on the ground, left side. And foul ball. On the inside corner for called strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Nationals.
and on the mound, the closer, Derek Law.
Well, they blew a save opportunity as last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back. Of his mind, so this is a good chance at some redemption here.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Garrett on his way over. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Alex Gordon. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. The Stros trailing by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Upstairs. Popped in the air, left field. Yepes hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Astros down to their last out. Leon Day digging in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Well, this was a